Okay, we're on for percentage change, specifically compound interest. Let's have a look at our first question. Henry invests £4,500 at a compound interest rate of 5% per annum. At the end of n complete years, the investment grows to 5,469.78. So that means that our new amount is £5,469.78, and we are going to have got that by doing 4,500 times by, and our multiplier for 5% increase is 1.05, and we've got to work out n. The only way you're going to do this is to trial and error. It's not a huge change, so I'd be trying somewhere around about, let's see, 4,500 times 1.05. Let's go to the power of 5 and see what we get. So 5's a bit too much. Let's try 4 instead. There we go. So that means it was 4 years. There is a way of doing it without trial and error, but it involves A-level maths, so we're not going to worry about that. Trial and error. Bill buys a new machine. The value of the machine depreciates by 20% each year. Bill says after 5 years the machine will have no value. Why is Bill wrong? Bill is wrong. Explain why. Because it's 20% of the new amount each year, not 20% of the original amount. Okay. Bill wants to work out the value of the machine after 2 years. By what single decimal number should Bill multiply the value of the machine when new? So I'm going to use this up here, that decimal multiplier thingy again. Because it's a decrease, it would be timesing by 0.8. Because it's for 2 years, it would be 0.8 squared. I think what single decimal number? Well, okay, 0.8 squared is going to be 0.64, 0.64. So 0.8 squared would have been fine. But Gwen bought a new car. Each year the value of her car depreciated by 9%. Calculate the number of years after which the car was 45% of its value when new. Well, the easiest way to deal with this is to say that the value of the car was 100. Okay, and we are going to times that by, it's depreciating by 9%, so 0.91, and we're going to keep on multiplying our answer by 0.91. So we got to 91%, now at 82.81%, so that's 2 years, 3 years, and we want to get to 47, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. Yeah, I'm going to go with 8 years. Because that's pretty much bang on. If we were rounding, it would be anyway. The value of a car depreciates by 35% each year. At the end of 2007, the value of the car was £5,460. Work out the value of the car at the end of 2006. So, this one's a little bit easier. We are reverse percentage and it's just 1 year. So we know that new equals original times our multiplier. So new, or 2007, is 5460, and we're going to be timesing that. That's going to equal something times 0. Depreciating 65. Okay. So what we can do is, to get the x by itself, opposite, we're going to do 5,460 divided by 0.65, and that will give us our answer. Uh, 8,400. If it had been more than 1 year, then we 0.65 squared or cubed, depending on how many years. Okay. Toby invests £4,500 for 2 years in a savings account. He was paid 4% per annum on compound interest. How much did Toby have in his savings account after 2 years? 4,500. It's going to be an increase of 4%, so that's going to be times by 1.04 for 2 years squared. And that gives us an answer of £4,867.20. Money, so 2 decimal places. Jasper invests £2,400 for n years in his savings account. He was paid 7.5% per annum compound interest. At the end of n years, he has £3,445.51 in the savings account. Work out the value of n. This is going to be like the first question we did. Let's set up our equation. 2,400 times by, and the interest 1.7, so 1.075. to the power of n, and that's going to equal 3445.51. So into our calculator, 2400 times 1.07, and then should we try the power of 5 first of all? That's 3366, so it needs to be a little bit more. I've done something wrong here. Oh, sorry, it's 1 point. Sorry, let's try that one again. 2,400 times 1.075. Let's go for the power of 5 again. 3445, yes, sorry, I missed the 5 off the end there. So that's 5 years. Mario invests £2,000 for 3 years at 5% compound interest. Calculate the value of his investment at the end of 3 years. 2,000 times 1.05, that's our decimal multiplier, to the power of 3 for 3 years. Which gives us £2,315 and 25 pennies. And Toby invests £4,500 for 2 years in a savings account. He's paid 4% per annum compound interest. How much money did Toby have? So again, 4,500 times by 1.04 to the power of 2. That's 4,867.2, or 20 pennies. Right, we'll come back to that one in a sec. I'll do a separate video.